Shalom. I'd like to tell praise the due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash, the one foster of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the elect. My name is Kanawak from Great Millstone, Toronto. Doing this lesson and it's in regard to the tariffs with Trump has Trump initiated these tariffs with Canada and Mexico, and it's gonna affect trade, their network, and things are gonna go up, right? So it's gonna affect Canada, right? Which I live in Canada, and it's gonna affect a lot of things. And then this basically is gonna lead to World War III eventually, right? This is all the set. It basically like the set's being stage. This is all being staged to bring in World War III. Right, so I'm gonna play this. Let's play this quick.
We roll over as a country. You have two choices here, folks. We roll over as a country and just let them run over us, or we fight like hell, like we've never fought before. I'm taking option two. I'm fighting like hell, and we're going to protect Canada. He's underestimating the Canadian people, the resilience of the Canadian people, and the strength of the Canadian people. I said, number one, I don't start a tariff war, but we're going to win this tariff war. Right off the hop, I've directed the LCBO, we're the largest purchaser of alcohol in the world, to remove every bit of U.S. alcohol off the shelves. I'm asking politely, until I implement it, every retail store, when you go look at the shelf marker that has the price, we need to see a Canadian flag on that price. A lot of people can't pick it up and scan it. So please work with us, or we're going to legislate it. I can't for the life of me figure out why this guy's attacking his closest neighbors, allies, and friends. A tariff on Canada is a tax on Americans. And I'm going to repeat that on NBC, CNN, Fox News, CNBC. I'm going to be hammering the airwaves to get that message to the Americans. They're going to get hurt. It's the wrong decision. But if they want to try to annihilate Ontario, I will do everything, including cut off their energy, with a smile on my face.
See that? They're gonna basically in like Canada they have the electricity, right? And throughout like Niagara Falls, certain parts of Canada that that's connected with New York, and other states in America, right? So they're gonna basically shut down their power, their energy, right? So this could lead to civil unrest, right? Because people are gonna be people won't be able to get power. So this whole set being staged. We're in the month of March. The March is the god of war. So we're approaching, all kinds of things that's gonna happen. Isaiah 19:2, I will set the Egyptian against the Egyptian. So this is the Egyptian. We're in Egypt all over again. America is spiritually Egypt. All right, and that's why they have the in over Washington D.C. they have the obelisk. The obelisk, here in Toronto, the CN Tower, which is nothing but a big obelisk. So so it shows that we're in Egypt all over again. And they shall fight everyone against his brother, everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. So this was going to lead to civil war, and a lot of things going to happen, man. A lot of things is going to be happening during this year. And this year started with a bang. So let's play this quick. This is Trump. It says Trudeau Trump. It says Trudeau Trump set to spread as trade war enters a second day. All right, so a lot of things happening. This was posted today on Global News. So I'm gonna play this quick, and I'm not being monetized, This is for educational purposes. So let's play this quick.
Heather Urix West is in Washington for us. Heather. Donna, if this trade war isn't top of mind for most Americans, it likely will be soon. Business groups here are warning consumers they could see prices rise within days. From consumers in California,
I don't like it. Cost of living is going up, so everything is being impacted that way.
I feel scary and sad. To corporate leaders like the CEO of Target.
I think there is some concern about tariffs.
Everything what's happening, this is gonna lead to the depression, where there's gonna be a collapse. There's gonna be a stop. There's gonna be a big collapse of this society, America, Canada, and it's gonna get real, just like what happened in the 1940s with the Great Depression, right? A lot of things is gonna happen, man. A lot of things.
There is growing anxiety inside the United States about the immediate impacts of this trade war.
We know for certain categories, like fruits and vegetables, those are categories where we'll try to protect pricing, but the consumer will likely see price increases over the next couple of days.
On gas and electricity, too, the New England Power Grid estimates the tariffs will cost customers an extra $165 million a year, while refineries in the U.S. Midwest, designed to process Alberta's heavy crude, will now pay an extra 10%. Imposing tariffs on energy will not make us more energy secure or lower costs for consumers, says the.
And this guy Donald Trump, he's gonna bring in the tariffs, and that this is a guy, he went bankrupt many times, so this guy is gonna bankrupt America, man. And that's exactly what's gonna happen. This place is going down, and they have to break down the society, so you won't be able. The goal is to basically have a universal basic income. They want to basically break this society, man. That's what their plan,
The trade association representing U.S. refiners. Democrats condemn the president's move.
Not only is the stock market tanking, but also inflation is up, consumer sentiment is down, and Atlanta Fed has now predicted that we're going to contract this quarter in terms of GDP.
Prompting this from the Wall Street Journal's editorial board. We've courted Mr. Trump's ire by calling the Mexico and Canada levies the dumbest in history, and we may have understated the point. Late Tuesday, Trump's Commerce Secretary hinted to Fox Business there could be pathways out.
Both the Mexicans and the Canadians were on the phone with me all day today trying to show that they'll do better. And the president's listening because he's very, very fair and very reasonable. So I think he's going to work something out with them.
Lutnick went on to say the U.S. may have an announcement tomorrow. Except for a few posts on social media, President Trump has not spoken publicly since the tariffs went into effect, but that will change tonight.
Yeah, so you won't be able to get certain things, because the prices are going to go up, or you won't be able to get it, in your grocery stores, or, a lot of things that we get is from America, right? So, yeah, man, a lot of things is happening. Let's see what's going to happen this month. We're approaching, we're approaching the month of May. 2 months is going to be May. We know that, May the 1st is basically like May Day, right? Basically, this is what they do during the time of that time of the month. They do their May Day, and they do their sacrifices, their spiritual wickedness, right? Known as the Illuminati. They this is what they do. They're doing a lot of things, and this month or this year it's starting with a bang. So we gotta just pray that Yahushai, he shields us, protects us, because it's gonna get very serious this year. We pray that that this whole market, we pray that the mark of the beast comes, man. Right, so we could get out of here, because we only have a couple prophecies left, right? The mark of the beast has to be initiated, right? And then Jacob's trouble, the World War III, right? We're basically approaching the time of Jacob's trouble, but it's gonna intensify, But that's pretty much it. So this is the Trump sets as a trade war enters the second day, right? So a lot of things going on, So we gotta gird up our loins and watch as well as pray. So with that, I'd like to say our praise due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Akakwada, the one to pass of great milestone. Peace and blessed elect. Shalom.